Hey guys, it's day 30 of the 30-day breakout. Woohoo, you made it. And today is your why. You guys for day 1 typed what your why was and things like that. And I'm hoping as you've been doing these challenges and investing a little more time into your businesses, you've had a chance to kind of really think about why you're investing this time, why you're doing what you're doing and things like that. And I hope that you've been able to interact with each other more. So to kind of make it a little different than day 1 where you just kind of typed it out and yep, there it was. Some of you really put in some thought and things like that too, and it was great. Not saying that you all didn't, but I want you to kind of delve a little deeper into your why, because it's really easy to say like, I spent like $200 a month, or I want to be a stay-at-home mom, or I want to quit my job, or I want to do this with my house or whatever. Okay, those are things you want. Why do you want them? Why do you need a couple $100s a month? What would a couple $100s a month mean to you? Would it mean you wouldn't have to work overtime all the time? Would it mean you could quit your second job? Would it mean that you weren't burdened so much so you could sleep at night? Would it mean you wouldn't have bills stockpiling so you could, again, breathe? What would that mean for you? It's easy to say you want it, but why do you want it? And you just keep, it's like an onion, you just keep peeling off layers until you get to the real reason why you want what you say you want. Because to just say I want a couple $100s doesn't get you anywhere. To say you want to be a stay-at-home mom, why do you want to be a stay-at-home mom? What does it mean to you to be a stay-at-home mom? Why is that so important? Why is that your end goal? Is your goal just because you hate your job and you think it'd be easier to be a stay-at-home mom, or you love your kid, you can't imagine having to send them to daycare and things like that, or you want to provide the best possible opportunities and you know that you're the only one that can do that for your child? Why, these things? Because like I said, to just say it and whatever, it doesn't have the heart and the feelings behind it. And I know we all like to watch Vincent, not sure why, but I watched one of his videos where he talked about your why. And he said to try to figure out what your why is, just start writing down, why are you doing this business? And you're just going to be writing down like, you're doing it for your kids, you're doing it to retire your husband, you're doing it to get out of debt. And keep writing down. He said, keep writing all of this stuff down and just keep letting it come. He's like, but the one that stops you dead in your tracks, and it doesn't have to like, all of a sudden you burst into tears or things like that, but it has you stop and you're like, oh, damn, that is why. That's the one that you need to talk about. That's the one that you need to hold on to here and here, because you're all going to experience times where it's like, whew, what am I doing? I'm going to just quit. Like, this is too much. What did I sign up for? And things like that. Then you're going to pull on this why. And if it's just, I want $200 a month with no real reason or heart behind it, that's not going to be enough to keep you going, because I'm here to tell you, and I'm sure most of you will agree too, there's times where you're going to want to throw in the towel. But if you've done all 30 days of this, chances are you're going to go through it and you'll keep right on going. But you need to remember why. And I will be posting a video after Florida, because I'm sure some different things will change and I'm going to have a better grasp on mine as well, and things like that. For this challenge, because I know some people don't like to do videos or don't want to do videos, or maybe your why is so personal. I don't know everyone's struggles and things like that to where you don't want to make it knowledge for everyone, and I respect that, and that's fine. If you would be willing to share it with me, like maybe make a video and share it with me, or make a video and take a screenshot of it and post it in the comments like, oh, I did that. Or if you're like, I am not making a video, like I can't do that, that's fine too. Maybe use the record feature on your phone and just have your words talking as to why this business is for you, why you are not going to give up, why this opportunity could be the thing that changes your life, why you need this. So that when you are having those really crummy days and you're like, oh, shut off the auto ship, I'm done, listen to that video, things like that. Or if you are one to where you're like, I can't even do that, like I can't even wrap my mind around doing something like that, instead of just typing it out into the comments, type it somewhere where you can print it off. Print it off and post it somewhere. You know, we have crap hanging all over, like your IM and all that stuff. Post it somewhere where you can read it. Take a selfie with you, your printed off thing, and post that in the comments. And if you're comfortable enough to, have me read it, possibly your enroller, that would be super great too, because it's really beneficial for me to know, like, you're deep, like, why are you doing this? So when you're having that rough time, I can say, hey, do you remember when you said, like, you didn't know how you were going to be able to do your house payments, that this was going to be the reason why you don't have to go get that second job? Do you remember that? Like, come on, we got to keep going. Like, I can help, remember your why and use it as a motivator, because we all need that sometimes. We all need those reminders and things like that. So if you could do that, and if you want to brainstorm with me a way that you can express your why, I'm willing for options. I want to do it in the most beneficial way for you guys, but still to where you're being held accountable to actually doing it, and more than just typing, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, or I want to go on more vacations. Why do you want that? There's reasons you want those things. Figure out what they are. Dig deep, because you have to. And once again, I am proud of all of you that have done the 30 days, and take time to get caught up, because I know in a couple weeks I will be going through and seeing who the troopers are that did them all. I love you guys. Bye.